Hey, look here, man. It's your man DISCO100. I got Miss JoJo in the building, and I just did something that she just don't expect from your boy. We went live. Don't know what we finna talk about, but the conversation was going good. We're supposed to start at 1:30, but we going live right as we speak. I don't even know where we gonna go at with it. First of all, I need you to stop doing this him. I need you to pull your microphone up. Not out. Bring everything to you. Put it. I ain't gonna. Come on. Don't worry about it. Every break. I'm gonna charge you.
No.
Okay. So we doing it live. Let's say it to say it. We doing it live.
Yes.
Say we doing it live.
We doing it live.
That's what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna.
Wherever you are, you better tune in.
That's
get
right.
Your coffee on, get your tea on, whatever you are having. Just come on, chill with us this afternoon.
I ain't put your name up there. We just doing everything live. We gonna go with JoJo, Miss JoJo, JoJo Fashion.
Queen.
We're gonna put African Queen. African Queen. We're gonna do it. We doing it live.
Yeah.
So we got Miss Connecticut gonna come in the building. A little bit about this young lady. She's a very humble, beautiful young lady. African Queen.
Yeah.
And she's gonna meet you. She was out of town. She got to have some business early. I kind of blindsided her, but she was excited about meeting you, and I done messed that up. Yeah. There we go. I done did it. So we doing it live, backwards and everything. Lord have mercy. That's why I love my platform. I love my platform because anybody can do a show and go edit it and take the mistakes out. I like mine raw, live. Like I eat my conch. You know what conch is?
Mm-hmm.
I like my conch salad raw. You eat conch?
No.
Why?
I haven't tried it.
You? Okay, hold on. We gonna fight though. So you are an African queen,
Yeah.
and you have not tried.
Real African queen.
Why you say real?
Because I'm coming from the motherland.
Not the mother, but the mother.
The motherland.
The motherland.
The motherland.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So Miss African Queen, while we do a little small talk for Connecticut, she like I said, she said 20s, that made me 30. So we just gonna wait for the door to open up.
Okay.
Last time you were here, you was talking about your future goals or your business.
Right.
So real quick, remind me of everything that you're doing with that platform that you're trying to build. And put your mic up a little bit further for me. You're going to make me come from around this thing. There you go. There you go. I almost said something. Go ahead.
Much better?
Yes, much better. I almost said something. Go ahead.
I don't want to break anything.
You're not going to break anything. Everything is looking going to be fine. You're not going to break anything. Let's go ahead. So we talked about your modeling agency, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So planning my main priority now, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, home, where I was raised before I moved to Virginia. My main goal is to establish myself here in Georgia for things that I'm planning on doing in Atlanta. Unfortunately, with COVID-19, I don't want anyone suing me. Oh, I've been on her fashion show. I got COVID-19. I don't want to hear that. So just people's lives matter to me. Everybody's life matter to me. So my goal is to open that industry of fashion show, training models, encouraging women, empowering women to better themselves. Also men. I talked about it last time. Sometimes we talk about women, but what about men? Men do go through stuff.
Yeah.
Not only women.
Last night, let's talk about, we're going to talk serious. Like, I love how you talking serious. Last night, we had some young ladies called Beyond the Beauty, a journey to success. And they was talking about the importance of men speaking on the fact when they're depressed and going through mental illness. Why do you think not enough men will put that out there that they're going through stuff?
So men that I understood coming from, from my experience where, let me say, for men that I know, and then in the culture where I came from in Africa, men tend not to expose themselves because of pride. Oh, I don't want to say how I feel or mental issue that I'm going with. I don't want anybody, think I'm a wimp or, I'm a kid or I'm a girl or sissy, you may call it. So they keep it to themselves slowly but gradually. they are dying inside,
Mm.
and they are not being open to let the culture know what is going on.
So do you think do you think a sign of that is like people may say, because I'm very aggressive as far as I'm the firecracker. I'm the one that's going boom if I'm mad, boom if it take that much for me to get here.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that's fair to say that I got maybe a depression or something wrong with me inside that I'm not telling nobody, or just
No,
more just my that's just who I am?
I think that's who you are.
Okay.
That's your personality.
Okay.
Not many men are like you. It's good to have a personality like you have,
Hmm.
so I can know how to deal with someone like you
Okay.
than someone who is very quiet. I
Mm.
don't know what is inside of that person, and then it's taking me too long to find out what's going on. But with a man who has, you know, like jovial personality, I can be able to detect.
Okay.
Okay, I know what button to push to make him go crazy, and then I know what button to push to make him to calm down. But for a man who are so quiet, you don't know how to deal with that person, because one, that person may be dying silently, and then we think, oh, okay, he's more laid back, I'm more quiet, but that's not the truth. There's so much in that person's life that nobody knows. And that silentness will keep that person dying inside. And then a lot of us who are more outspoken, like yourself, like you said,
Hmm.
you may have some issue that you are hiding and you don't want anybody to know, but because you're so outgoing, you're just using that to cover up.
Okay. Okay. And that makes sense because we got a thing called a quiet storm.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the most dangerous people. The people quiet storm, because you never know how to, like you said, how to address them. You don't know what their mindset is at. Versus somebody like me, and I'm not trying to put me on a platform when I say me. Everybody know dealing with me
Mm-hmm.
what they gonna get. Now that don't mean I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean I'm sometimes totally wrong.
Of course, I know.
But I never had high blood pressure
Mm.
in my life. Maybe one or two times in my life, but never because I let everything out. Now what I'm trying to work on
Mm-hmm.
is when, should, and how. If that make any sense.
Correct.
That's why I stand at in my personal journey. And when, should, and how. So I'm trying to teach myself when is it appropriate, when should I go off, or should, how if I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I think also being open and being honest to yourself. I never had a high blood pressure till I came to Georgia.
Uh-huh.
The doctor now told me maybe because I have so much things going on in my life, trying to establish myself here in Georgia. I'm doing. I'm going. I'm trying to do so many stuff. Because before I moved here, I pray God, expose me to those who can be able to see what I'm carrying. Don't expose me to those who will put me down. And for someone like you said you never you never had any high blood pressure. Maybe you never take time to check yourself. To go to a professional to do a total physical.
No. That I do because
Okay.
I got stuff going on. But no, I do that. What I'm saying, I never been checked in and had high blood pressure. What I'm getting
Okay.
at. No, I know.
That's good.
I know where I'm at.
That's
I
good.
never have it. I never had.
Blood pressure is hereditary, which
Yeah, 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 yeah,
my family member,
yeah,
mom
yeah,
or grandma, sometimes it will escape
yeah.
from your family, from your mom, you getting it from grandma
Hmm.
or from great grandma,
Yeah.
you know. So, mental issue and health issue is very, very important for
Hmm.
every one of us to check. And like you started, it's always good to open up.
What do you do for your mental state of mind to be settled? What do you do?
I run, I exercise.
When you say run, how much do you run? I'm just curious.
So I will start taking a walk slowly, and then I will start a jog. from jogging, then I will take,
We
make it a little.
we doing miles, hours, minutes. What we doing?
I started with mile,
Okay.
then I go with minutes,
Mhm.
then I go with hour.
Okay.
You
Cool.
know,
How
and
about meditations? Do you do meditate?
I meditate a whole lot from the immediately I woke up in the morning.
Mm.
I meditate because that's where I'm starting my day. That I'm, getting my spiritual, thoughts all together, and then inviting the Holy Spirit to come, you know, to help me with my mindset, my thinking, my behavior for the whole day. Because I'm surrounded with a lot of people, different kind of spirits, that I will be meeting for the rest of the day in my office. So
Cool.
I love to meditate.
Okay.
That's my number one thing to do in the morning.
So last time you was on my show, we didn't talk about personal lives. Are you married, boyfriend right now, or
No, I am single.
single? So fellas, Miss African Queen is single. I don't know if she looking. She didn't say looking. Are we looking?
I let God bring the right one because I'm tired of playing game. In life, I want someone who will be honest, not playing with two, three women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to waste my time with playing with anyone, and then I don't have time for anybody to play with my spirit.
Mm.
Done that.
What is it?
Go there.
Okay, so what is the ideal man for you? I'm just trying to, cause this airing live, so we having freestyle till Miss Connecticut get here.
Sure,
So what kind of man is gonna draw attention to Miss African Queen, Miss JoJo?
you gotta have a job. Hello.
Okay, hold on, top, stop right there. A job or the job.
Good job.
So you did in between on me.
Dependable job.
Okay, good job. She said she.
Good job.
Okay.
Dependable
Oh,
job.
so rule number one, a good job.
Good job.
Okay.
And then secondly, a trustworthy person.
Trustworthy person.
And then the third, which is that's my real number is third. You gotta know God. You gotta have a
Mm.
relationship
I got somebody for you. I got somebody for you. I got somebody for you. He's on my platform on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. He's a minister, Minister Stanley, big tall brother, bald head, good spirit guy, good job. He worked at where I work at, great job. Been there for a long time. He about 6'3", 6'4". I got you covered. He just called my phone just now. Matter of fact, I'm finna tell him watch the show. I'm put him on the spot. Hold on, we doing this live. Everything is live.
So with me, and then I got to pray on that individual because I have experience with, guys that has come into my life, and then, I went into a journey with the Lord. I said, Lord, I want you to expose the dirtiness of that individual, so I know who I'm dealing with, you know. And I have, that journey took me for 3 days of dry fasting, and allow God to move self out of the way. When I say self, move me out of the way and let Him show me who that particular individual is. Not speaking in tongues, not running in the Holy Ghost, not telling me what I want to hear, not telling me the scriptures because I have dealt with that. And eventually, on my third day journey, the Lord started to expose that particular individual for me, and then I ended right there. I don't like drama. I don't like confrontation because it drives me crazy. I don't like arguing because I will shut down. I'm a very outgoing person. I love helping in the community where I am. I'm a worshiper. I can't sing.
You said worshiper?
A worshiper.
Meaning, okay. Okay.
Gospel.
No, your accent was heavy. Okay. You said gospel.
Yeah.
That's your phone?
And I love to dance. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay.
My phone.
Okay.
And I love to dance. I enjoy dancing.
What kind of dance do you like doing?
I dance hip hop.
Oh.
Dance African dance, and like I told you last time, My goal is to open up African belly dance.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it now because it's past 1:30. So,
Okay,
you say your goal is to open up a
African belly dance.
African belly dance.
Belly dance.
So, are you gonna be the teacher?
Yeah.
So you ain't said that last time you was here. You ain't no, you ain't said nothing about no belly dancing. You said modeling, and you said you want to coach
Yeah.
and put together events. You ain't said nothing about no belly dancing.
Okay. Belly dance is for women who has belly. Like I know a lot of us women we struggle to lose our belly. We have um, after giving birth to a child, we struggle to lose the weight and stuff like that. So that's where the belly dance is. It's not something you have to be professional on. You just help, helping women to get a heavy loads off of your mind and then don't think about losing weight. I
So
also,
you gonna do it with the ones that got the belly.
yes. And then even those who doesn't have it as well.
Hold on. So the ones that got the belly, not the flat stomachs.
Anyone can join.
But you originally talking about the ones who have a stomach.
Yes. Those who are struggling, and they will look at, be like, okay, Joe, you look, I have this big old belly, I need to lose it. What can I do? You
Okay.
know, and then you have those who doesn't, but they want to learn the African belly dance or African dance, and that's my goal.
So your goal is that you're not gonna discriminate. If they got a belly, no belly, you can show them how to do the dance.
Absolutely.
Okay.
To burn the fat.
Oh, so burn the fat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
have fun doing it.
okay. All right. That's what's up. We need to go ahead and talk more about that. Cause I didn't. I know a lot of women that maybe want to do that. Like, cause they got the pole dancing that somebody came up here on the platform. She did a pole dancing class. Another lady did a lot of sip and paint type events. Nobody done the belly dancing. So we got a belly dance instructor
Absolutely.
for women.
For women and men. Men.
Ain't no man gonna do no belly dancing.
It is
Nobody
fun.
gonna do no belly dance.
I'm telling you, it is so fun to do it, and you get inspired because nobody is there to judge you. I'm not the type that judge
So,
anyone. Yeah, like,
hey.
yeah, you have fun. You the women who is encouraging you, and then also guys come in and be like, okay, I'm not the only one. Even if you're the only guy that is in there, guess what? Women is gonna love you because it's gonna make them to think, okay, my dude needs to be in here because he needs to learn. He needs to get all his belly all out. So it's fun, to do, and it's easy. I'm not asking anyone just, hey, you gotta be professional. No, we are there to learn.
Okay, how you gonna add that to your model agency?
So that one is because eventually I want to come out of in the banking industry to own my own business because banking industry is a lot of
Who?
challenge.
What bank are you not? The initials was BA, right? I'm
Huh?
not gonna say it on air. Where you work at, the initials are BA,
No,
BOA,
no,
ST.
SD.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
okay. Cause I got WF, and I ain't got my money yet from my stimulus, so I'm trying to figure out what the hold up is.
Okay. We'll talk about that in a minute. I will
Okay.
tell you on that because, if you want me to just straight on that, a lot of times when you are doing direct deposit, be aware that you are given a correct account number and also your routing number. One thing I have discovered with a lot of clients is they will give a wrong account number. Instead of like it will end in 1205, then you put 1215. Just instead of 05, you put 1. So what they can do is there is a place in the banking that it has non-posted that we can be able to find it through the back office to see, those errors. So what they do is they will shift it and get it corrected. But it is a real trained banker who knows about it and be like, I have done it several times that customer has given a wrong account number to whoever for company or IRS or whatnot. It's my duty. It's depending but it took a long time, but I finally get it done. So I will call and then have them to, change it because it's there hanging. It hasn't dropped into their bank account. So when I called, I have to be like, they were like, okay, Joe, do you know how much amount was the customer is requesting for or looking for? And then I will tell them the amount. So what they will do is they will see it and they will go and reverse it. And then it take maybe like two to three business days, and that money will drop into the
Oh, okay.
correct amount.
No, okay, cause I ain't got my money yet.
Yeah.
But I know. I did the right information.
Okay.
I know that
And
much.
then also keep in mind, everything for the IRS, they are behind. I haven't received
Well,
mine either.
some people got theirs already.
Absolutely. I haven't received mine.
Yeah, hell, I need mine. I'm broke. Yeah, I need mine.
You're not broke.
I'm broke.
No.
Listen to me. I'm broke, but all my bills are paid.
Amen.
So
So we got to be careful the way we say the
yeah.
word.
So I'm okay. You broke mean I can't. Yeah,
The devil doesn't use that.
exactly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, school me. School me on my words.
Absolutely.
So,
And then we ought to also talk about outside. We talked about being late.
oh yeah.
School and being honest, brutal. It's so important. I'm gonna use me. I'm gonna talk about myself.
Uh-huh.
Okay, myself. I'm always late. And when I started doing my own business, I learned, Joe, you cannot be late. If you are hammering people to be on time, you gotta be the example. For me, the challenge I'm having in our community is we are late. If you say the show will start at 3, make it start at 3. Whether people show up or not. When you leave in, oh, I just got here, I'm sorry.
Show
3 o'clock.
the show over.
You gotta go on.
Yep.
And people will take you, that you are now for real. You mean what you said. But I don't see how show will say 3 and we started a show at 6.
And then the worst thing that upsets me about people is that the communication. Because to me, things happen.
Absolutely.
All right. But at least communicate with the person and say, look, this happened. Because when when you get out in traffic, you're not gonna be there on time. So at least say, look, but like I get made fun of all the time by people around me because I'm always places like 45 minutes early, hour early.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I was going to work early in the morning, I get there and forgot because I do so much. I forgot my work shoes at home, but I got there so early, I had enough time to go back home and come back and be right on time. And when I get there early every time, I get to sit in my car, listen. I got a ritual I do. People don't believe this, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I got a ritual. I listen to 3 gospel songs every morning if I go to work.
Good.
Not all the time it works,
Mm-hmm.
but the intent is there. I love gospel music.
Absolutely.
And I love R&B music. So I get there early, sit in my car, drink my coffee. But my point is I get everywhere early and I drive slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a natural slow driver.
I am too.
So it all goes together because I ain't got to be speeding to go nowhere.
Yeah.
And I drive slow. I think when I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I am a very, very, very punctual person. So what I did is when I started this platform, I was giving people leeways. We was coming in scram. Now I start, if you here or not, it'll be you walking in on the door on your own show late. I'm gonna start on time. If I promote 8 o'clock, we going live. If you want to walk in 8:10, 8:15 on your show, that's your business. Because I promise you from 8 to 9:15, you had a slot. So you're gonna have it from 8 to 9:15 if you're here or not. If you come at 8:45, it go off at 9:15. And I can talk about everybody know I can talk, so I can talk 45 minutes by myself.
Good. I think if we started giving ourselves, we started making people accountable of being late, I think things would change for our community. I went to a place that had an event, and then the event supposedly at 8 o'clock. This event did not start till almost 11, after 11. And to me, it was pure ridiculous, to me. And back in Virginia, where I came from, our models will tell you when we say two, boom, we on the stage at two.
Okay, speaking of models, cause I'm gonna leave that alone. Speaking of models, where are we at right now? We came up with a name?
That's what I'm working.
Okay, so let's do it live. Let's do it live. We're gonna do it live. So we're gonna use the word Joe,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna go. Do you want to keep the Africans kind of vibe in there?
So, I was scrambling on the paper yesterday, which I will come back again to your platform and then I will bring the name. I have chosen two.
I like Joe the Motherland Fashion.
Joe the Motherland Fashion. Okay. That sounds good. My aunt told me to put JoJo in it. Joe,
Well, that's fine. JoJo the Motherland Fashion or JoJo the what's another word? All due respect for Africa that people use a lot.
I'm a unique person.
Okay.
I don't dress like everybody else, and then I don't give a crap about what anyone says. Me is who you see.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. You can talk about me. I seen your heels you got on. In my mind, I said, how the hell do she walk in them shoes? Cause I seen you walking. Like you gonna pull a calf muscle or something in them damn shoes. How you walk in them shoes?
I love my high heel shoes. So this is the shoe he's talking about, guys.
She finna take it off.
Absolutely. And if it one thing with me,
She took off her damn shoe.
learn how to be me. And then I tell people,
If somebody
love a woman who is being
if somebody take their shoes off live and don't care about that's being you, them are some high heels.
okay.
And how many inches? How many inches are those?
This one is 6 inches heel.
Who?
6 inches.
Okay.
Okay. Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody. If a man wants you, a man will want you for.
Don't try to be somebody else.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just be real. So I was driving one day and my niece called me and she was going through stuff and I know how she is and I said I gotta break something to cheer her up, right? And she called me on the video call. So here I am on the video call. I took my wig off. And she burst a laugh and she goes, "Oh my God, Auntie. On highway, you take your wig off." I said, "Absolutely." Because I'm tired of it. Now it's time for me to let the air zoom on my hair, on my head, so my brain can get like some fresh air on it. And she goes, "Oh my God, nobody like my aunt. My aunt doesn't care." But that's who I am.
Yeah.
Right? So always be yourself and don't worry about what it's saying about you. You are keeping it 100.
Now what if it comes within your family? Like you say your auntie. So right now how you dress, which I don't have a problem with, I think it's fine. What would it be? What would your response be if it's one of your close family members that say, JoJo, that's not appropriate what you wearing, or what? How would you?
They know me. I don't listen to them.
I knew that answer already. I think.
Yeah, they know. Like my daughter when I was coming, she goes, "Mom, are you going to a party this afternoon?" I said, "Honey, I'm going to see Ryan."
She said, "Ryan."
She said, "Mom, don't you think you dress too much?" I said, "Heck no, I'm not dressed not too much." Then my second one.
How does she dress?
My children, they are different. Each one of them.
Put your mic up a little bit, Mama.
They are different.
Uh-huh.
Each one of them are different, right? And they are casual. When I say casual, they don't like anything flashy. They are plain girls, but in that plainness, it is expensive. Like their jeans, they don't like anything to bring attention to themselves. They like just plain jeans with no name, nothing on it. But when you go buy it, it's expensive. One jeans will cost you like $65, $85. And a tennis shoe, the same thing. But they're not like me. I'm not gonna make them to be me because they know mom is unique. So that's where I'm trying to put unique into the name that I'm gonna give to my a company that I'm gonna have here in Atlanta. You know, so
So the events that you have done so far, what did you call those events, or you just did a private your name and just had everybody
it
come?
wasn't my name. It was a guy who was struggling with his business,
Hmm.
and he wasn't getting a good. He wasn't being successful on it because a lot of his model coach, they don't show up on time. They don't do what he expect them to do. So when I came, I told him this is how I would like stuff to be. You know, I'm just a directing individual. You ready to work with me on that or not? If you don't, I understand. I don't cut up any bullshit. You know, who you see is who you get.
You last we talked, you had no sons, right?
No,
You had
no,
all daughters.
$4.
so 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 how long did you deal with that guy? Like how long did you work for him? Cause you don't put up no bullshit. So how long did you work with the guy?
Oh no! So me and him, he still calls
Oh,
me, and
okay,
I
okay,
still
okay,
help him
okay.
because he relies on me. The models doesn't do. I got rid of 50 models.
You got rid of 15? Okay, tell me why.
One, okay. Again, culture stuff. You know, these African American women. You know, I love sisters. I don't cut up with bullshit.
You say, that's
I
only.
don't cut
Uh,
up with
you
drama.
say that word clear. Everything else you had a little accent to it, but the bullshit you said real clear.
Okay. I don't cut up with drama because I'm a drama myself. I don't cut up with gossip. I want people around me, people to feel like they are family. The world is chaos already. The last thing you want to do is to bring some craziness around. So, being late. I keep telling everybody, don't be late, don't be late. If I leave an hour and then I'm there 20 minutes before you, something is wrong because you are in that city. So why am I there before you? I'm giving you this service and then you can be late. So after a while, I'm done talking. It's now an action. And what is that action? You know, I got to let you go.
Mm.
I'm done.
Because with modeling, a lot of times, if I'm not mistaken, the venue is pretty much rented by the hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you probably got fashion designers, makeup people, um, you know,
It's not the show is the issue, is the rehearsal. I practice with models a lot within the days, you know, weekdays. So we got to rehearsal a lot to be able to come up with a great show. I don't do an ugly show. You know, we believe we give 100. And then model has to be aligned because when you do practice, just like in anything, my soccer, basketball, baseball, they got to practice, right? In order to be good at it. So in the modeling, you got to practice a lot in order for you to be good at it. Not only watching the TV, but you got to watch your coach. You got to know the expectation of your coach. You know what she's looking for or he's looking for. If you are not delivering, or you feel like, oh, I'm better. I don't need to do any practice. Okay, you don't need to be in my group. You need to find yourself elsewhere because I can't work with that. It has to have only one thing in the book
mhm.
in the
Yeah.
ship.
Okay.
You can't be two captain in a
You said ship.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So one captain
In
in
the
a
ship.
ship.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So and getting struggling on trying to back to back conversation of, oh, you know, I got this, I know this. No. If you feel like you have it, I got to see that. And then there's going to be a respect with both. You got to respect me because you are in my company. And I got to respect you also as a model. You know, it goes both ways. You
Okay.
know, I don't like anybody insulting me, and then I will not insult them.
Yeah. Unless they push that button.
If They push that button. Said, you know what? I'm like Donald Trump.
Well, Miss Connecticut says she caught in traffic. She'll be 20 minutes. So I don't know if we'll still be on in 20 minutes, but I just wanted you to meet her. So I guess we'll still get that taken care of. But I may stretch it out at least so she can talk to you on the microphone and But we ain't gonna stay no more than 2:30. I got things to do too. I gotta eat. I ain't ate nothing. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. So no, she driving. She caught in. But again, it's not her fault for real. She's been out of town, and when I knew you was coming today, I kind of blindsided her and told her to be here. She came by 1:30, and she said she was excited and said yes, she wanted to meet you, but probably forgot she had stuff to do because she came from out of town and she's going right back tomorrow. So I give her the free pass, and she has been communicating with me on the phone. That's what I've been talking to. So, but what we ain't gonna do is we not gonna be waiting all day long.
Absolutely.
That's what we ain't gonna do.
So if you have any question, you can ask questions since we are live. If you're a gentleman, you are out there, please.
Okay, let's talk about gentlemen real quick.
Okay.
What do you look for? Because back in my days when I had, the good hair going on and we was in style back then. I had the Shamar Moore, I'll Be Sure, Christopher Williams look. That's before Chestnut and all them came along. We was good. They done put us out there, they done messed us up. We ain't in common no more. But what do y'all look for nowadays in the men as far as a young man modeling? What type? Is there a certain type or a certain feature they face? What do y'all look for?
Clean.
So no beard.
You can have beard.
Okay.
You can have hair. You can be bald. Tall guy. As long as you don't have no big belly, I can't do that. Knowing who you are. Don't be scared. Whether you short, because some designers do short man, designers do tall man. I have an honor last week. A gentleman was asking me, I never done this before, so how can I be great at what I do? I said, I will encourage you since I don't get to see you guys one-on-one, train one-on-one. I know most designers, professional designers, love men who has a European look.
Well, okay, stop right there. What's a European look and what's a European walk?
So European look is just straight. Like you walk straight. There is not too much, take it off. Doing too much extra on runway. I don't like men who do too much extra on runway.
Do you like men who do extra anyway? Never mind. So you don't like men that do, so they got to walk like in a straight, like military walk?
Not military walk, but like you want me to watch you and the clothes you're wearing will make me to go buy those clothes to a guy that I'm with.
Okay, so how do you feel about, speaking of clothes, how do you feel about the fashion now with men with the tight pants? The tight, like everything snug now with the guys. That's the fashion for them. I would never, that would never be me. I got to see what I got on. I'm going to be loose. I just can't do it. I'm not knocking nobody that does that. I'm not. That's their personal agenda. But a young lady is on my show last week made a comment about she's confused about, that's why she's single, she said. Because she said men out there wearing pants tighter than hers. That was her statement, not mine.
Okay.
But I'm asking you, how do you feel about the fashion now when it comes to the guys?
Is what is involved. I don't have any problem with that if it looks good in a man. Not all men that it looks good with.
Okay, I'm asking you as a woman, how does that look with a man who have on tight jeans? Tight jeans, like the style they doing now. The tight jeans that stop at their ankles, like the knickerbockers, what I call it. I think that's what the proper name on. But they go down to the ankles. That's the style I'm saying. They do that with dress shoes, with the blazer. Like I said, I'm not saying they. Okay, you love it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I love it. Cool. Just, are you clean with it?
Okay.
If it's clean, I love it.
Okay.
It's very attraction. I mean, everybody have their own taste. My test is not somebody else's test.
Okay.
You know, what I would want my man to look like will not what somebody else will. I don't. One thing I don't like in a man is I don't want to see a man having their boxing pants showing up. It's
Yeah.
unattractive.
Yeah. Pants off with their butt now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, you see an extra too much. No, to me, it's too much.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
All right.
But it is attractive to somebody else.
Okay.
But to me, it's not.
So my point is, the my plan B of that is, so when you do a fashion show for men, with men modeling, what is your ideal mindset of what you want them guys to have on? Like, what look are you going for a certain look by per individual, or is it just you know what you're not going to allow? So for instance, say you got a good looking brother, but he want to wear the pants kind of hanging.
That's not a fashion show.
Okay, all right, and you got the one that kind of don't fit the description of some tight pants, but he want to wear the tight pants.
And he would not.
Okay.
Okay, so in so for me in the fashion show, this is for me. No. I don't want any man wearing a pants hanging. To me, it's not my own type of fashion show. Could the man wear like a bathing suit on? Absolutely, because you want to let guys know there is men's, bathing suit, like truck.
You talking about Speedos?
Yes.
Oh, Robin said hello.
Oh, hi.
She can't. Yeah, she can't say it back. She said hello.
Okay.
I didn't know if you waiting for somebody to come through the microphone and say something, but she.
Oh, hi, Robin.
No, she no. I was saying you good.
Okay. You have any questions?
You said
Yeah.
no. You said hello and was waiting like she was gonna come back.
Oh, okay.
now
I
she,
thought she was.
now she ain't here.
Okay. If she has any questions, she can talk to me. So we just talked. He has so many questions.
So you said bathing suit. So men, so Speedos in style still for men.
Yes. Mhm.
I might throw me a Speedo on coming out. I have a show.
Okay.
I'm wear some
Flip flop.
I'm gonna wear some U Speedos with a big U on them. The Hurricane U.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just playing. I'm not wearing those Speedos.
Flip flop, man with flip flop, no shoes on. These are part of the, like for summer where if you go to the beach, what do you see men look like? Man doesn't go to the beach wearing jeans.
They ain't supposed to.
Exactly.
If you go down to Miami and go to Hollover Beach, you're gonna see some dudes out there with jean shorts on. We got some that do it.
Okay.
And socks.
And stuff.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're trying to kill it in the hot summertime.
Man, that's how born and raised down there. The heat ain't seen Miami heat different. Like people don't understand. It's good heat. I know it's 85.
African heat.
Yeah. It's good heat.
It's an African heat. Miami heat is, yeah. But and then when it comes to women, there is my expectation on how a woman should look during the fashion show.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put my plus size model something short.
But that's okay.
To me, what I'm looking for on mine, I'm gonna have them something very attractive, very sexy, that when they come, it will blow a man to turn their head.
Well, let's argue real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna have our first argument.
Sure.
You said, in all due respect, you said it's not attractive to you, right? But who is buying the clothes? The people watching or you? So what I'm saying is a lot of thick.
People watching.
Okay, so what Miss JoJo want? See, what's in style now is the heavy set women wearing the small stuff, wearing the tight stuff. That's what's in style. Like big women are beautiful, which you didn't say, but beautiful also. But a lot of them are showing more of their bodies now. 2021, a lot of heavy set women are wearing the tight clothes, they wearing the short clothes, and that's what's in. So for Miss JoJo, that may not be in, but Miss JoJo ain't buying the clothes. So what I'm saying is the people in the audience, they may like it.
Of course, but for me is that I don't want any plus size model to get me wrong. Okay, my point I'm trying to make is I remember in DC, I went to DC and a lady was asking me my own opinion.
Oh, well, if she asked you, then she deserved to get what she gonna get.
Absolutely.
Okay, she asked you.
And she asked me, I said, this is my opinion. Because sometimes, even as a little woman as myself, you don't want to show it all. You want to give something, and not everything, as even as a small petite person. There's something that you want to allow men to, imagination, we call it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you put it all out there, oh, I have seen it all. But put something imagination for someone, men do talk. I mean, I have friends of mine who will be like, okay, that's not, no, that looks trashy. What she's wearing, I will not be with the woman who dressed like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is his own view.
So basically, you going by what you think the guy. I see what you're saying. By what you're hearing from other guys that you know.
Absolutely.
So you're going by that. So it's not your personal how you feel about them. It's you hearing people talk around you what they like and what they don't like. So you're using that to your advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. So yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So basically, that one person that may not like it is not going to make and break you because you got another 20 or 30 people in that particular row that does like it. Mm-hmm. So you good.
Absolutely.
I got you.
Sometimes when I go to a conference, I do ask guys to be honest with me, and they're being honest. They'll be like, okay, I don't like a certain women who dress like this or dress like that. Then I said, my next one is, but when you see, if you say you're a woman, you don't want her dressing like that. But as soon as you see another chick dressed like that, you turn around and started looking and be like, why is that? You're being deceived because you're liking it on the other woman, but you don't want your woman, looking like that. So something is wrong with that.
But you know what I think though? When we're gonna change the subject a little bit, when it come to men, that's how we are sometimes. Like we may like that in her, but we may not respect her. We may sit in a certain outfit and like it, but we know we're not gonna fall in love with that. If it make any sense, like she may have on some real skin tight showing every part of her body, and that's all I'm seeing from that particular female. So I may want to be interested, but it won't be with that particular whole woman. It will be just that part. Now, what I'm with at the table is what I'm in love with and the way she carry herself. So she'll get all of me because I respect her from A to Z. The chick that I'm standing at from the corner of my eye, just the eye candy, just the trophy maybe for that particular night or week or whatever it may be. Okay. So we may get caught looking, but we don't want our woman. We don't want that woman like that on our side as our wife or as our main girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what it is. It ain't the fact that I wish you look like that. Nah, she did some eye candy and she gonna be for what she worth. And I'm not saying everybody that dressed like that as a woman is that, but quote unquote, that's the appearance that some of them give. And let me co-sign on that for a little bit. Okay. It's not so much the clothes for me. Mm-hmm. It's the way they carry themselves. I gotcha. If they coming in with tight clothes, a half neck, and they loud, and they want somebody to buy them everything, and they just real hoodish. For me, personal opinion, okay. I'm thinking she just out for one thing. Now, if she coming in just happen to be blessed with hips, blessed with a chest, and no matter what she put on, it's going to be tight. Cause think about it. A woman that's thick from head to toe, if she put on some too big, she going to look like a fool. Because it's going to be baggy and clothed. You know what I'm saying? So she got to put some on fitting. It's the way she carries herself. So I think when y'all see it, we looking, whatever it may be, it's just because of some eye candy. Just like a lot of times you may be with your woman, and when I'm with my wife, I know what kind of dude she attracted to. Now she married me, but I know she liked the chestnuts, the juice elbows, and the dark skinned cat. So my thing is, if I see it, I'm not a gay dude or no disrespect between gay people. I'm saying I know a good looking brother when I see one. I'm all man. But if I see a dude that I think my wife attracted to, I give a little leeway and let her walk in front of me or behind me and let her get a little eye candy on. I'm cool with that because I'm cool who I am.
Because you're comfortable.
Yeah, I ain't no Denzel. I ain't no Denzel Washington no damn body, but I'm confident. Okay, what I'm saying.
So let's talk about that. We use this Denzel.
I'm just saying I'm just using it Now, I'm just using that because of all the women. I'm just saying as figure speech. That's all.
I don't see anything with this Denzel. Everybody's like, oh my God, I want to marry a Denzel Washington. Oh my God. And then sometimes people in general, both female and male, we want to be this person, but you don't know what their spouse is going through with that particular individual. Oh, men want to, I want to marry Halle Berry. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's this. She's that. Okay. How many times have she divorced? How many times did we give other people credit, but we don't give the person that we are in with.
But see, I think what you're doing, you misinterpreting what I'm saying. When somebody say Halle Berry, that's just not like I don't like Denzel. We're not saying that. We're saying the credibility they got with the world. So basically, when I say Denzel, I'm not saying he look good or don't look good. I'm saying the credit he got with the world as far as how the women perceive him. So I'm not saying I'm gonna go in there and shave all my face and copy what he look like. What I'm saying is I'm not him as far as I can't walk out that door right there and get the same response he gonna get from the ladies. Mm-hmm. So that's why I say I'm out of Denzel. I'm out of Denzel. Mm-hmm. So when we say Halle Berry's, just the way the world is. If Halle Berry walk out the door versus somebody else, she gonna get the different attention because the name Halle Berry. Cause I done said it myself plenty of times. Like a lot of these dudes, a lot of my homies in my circles, I know good looking brothers, they my homeboys. But they'll never get the same credibility as the cats on TV because they're not on TV. And I always made this comment. These dudes or females on TV right now, if they weren't on TV and was working next to me at work, they wouldn't get the same attention. The fact that the name, the celebrity, that status come with the whole look, that's what it is. Idris Elba twin can be in the studio right now and a female won't pay him no attention. Well, I ain't gonna say he won't get the same response to say that because he's not the actual Idris Elba. So when we say that, it's just more of a cliche of who that person represents for their particular brand. And me personally, I'm a Ashanti, I'm a Monica, I'm a Serena, I'm a Jessica Alba. I'm that's me. I may have forgot a little bit of them, but but I love not in love, but I love all women. All women to me are beautiful creatures. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, until someone open their mouth. And I'm not saying dental work wise. I'm saying just when they get the damn talking, that damn 10 go to the 1.
Okay, so I gotta ask you a question because
we having fun. We're gonna probably stay to 2:45 because she says she downstairs, so we'll get a good one.
I have a question for you on that because we being real. One thing I did not know how I got here, but I know is by the divine appointment by God that I'm here in this studio with you. I remember one of my girlfriends, I said one day I will own a radio station, and they will be talking junk.
Okay, let's talk junk.
Next caller, because we're being honest.
Correct.
Next caller, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now why we are here?
Go ahead.
My question to you is, as a man,
okay,
as a black man,
okay,
we're being honest. What is it that, and then I hear some feedback with other black men, right? What is it that black men see in a white woman that they don't see in sister, that they don't settle with sister? Mom is a black woman, and for one odd reason, a brother made it. The brother is now end up where I have cool white female friends, okay? But at the end of the day, a brother is with a white woman. When you ask, oh, well, sisters are too loud and they're obnoxious and they are rude and all that. So you, as an individual, what is your own take on that?
Okay, first of all, I'm a mix. My mom's white Cuban. My mom is a white Cuban.
Okay.
I was raised white and black. White uncles, white aunts, Cuban aunts, all that. I don't. Me personally, I don't see color. When I think too many sisters, and we're gonna be respectful. I'm gonna agree and disagree at the same time. I see what you're getting at on both ends. For some brothers, they look at white women for different reasons. Some brothers may look at Some looking for some white women as far as more being a cliche of I can do what I want to do. I come on when I want to come home. I can talk I want to talk, and more of that situation. Some men look at white women because they tired of the attitude of the sisters, and then some men really just genuinely love a white woman for who she is, not her skin color. So I don't think it's so much the I don't want to date a black woman all my life. I want to still a white woman. I think that's this person that, like you say, God send you to that person. I think they just not afraid to take that chance. I think back in the days, a lot of brothers was attracted to white women, and it was just more of a, damn, how will my family feel about me? You see what I'm saying? So I don't think it's more so that they done gave up on the black woman. I just think everybody get tired every now and then. So a lot of times you may have a brother that dated 20 sisters his whole life, and it's just not working. It may be him. It may be he may be bringing a lot of bullshit to the table that a sister ain't gonna take, or he may not be doing his job from A to Z that a sister gonna take. So he may have met a lady at the grocery store and fed the same bullshit to her, and she fell for it, and she happened to be a white woman. So I don't think a brother wakes up intentionally and say, "Oh, you know what? I'm dating just a white woman this week." I think honestly it's just something that's common now because the world we live in is we are together. Now, when a brother does make a statement, well, I never date a black woman because how she act, that's wrong because you put one black woman or your past experiences in a black woman in one whole group. Now, what I don't understand, the flip side of that, and you may throw something at me. A lot of black women make that comment you made as a question, but they walk around with the blonde hair. They walk around with the blue eyes. So my question always been, and educate me, why would a black woman complain about what a white woman look like, and they go around and get the contacts for blue eyes? They go get the blonde hair. They start living so quote unquote the lifestyle of a white woman.
Okay.
Why do they do that?
Okay. So again, it's the person's choice, like you said with guys,
Mm-hmm.
right? Your choice.
Okay.
Okay. So for me, from head to toes, I don't copy anybody. I just go by the flow, what I like, what I will see, different, because I like different look, different appearances, whether it is a blue eyes, the black eyes, is the preference of what we sisters love.
Okay.
Um, you have, the new style now is grayish looking hair. Young girls now wearing grayish color hair. Nothing wrong with that. That is her preference. I'm not gonna put her on the blast and say, okay, how dare you wearing that? No.
Okay.
That's what she loves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the same with her eye contact. Some guys are not wearing contact. Some, guys are wearing.
No, I get that. But what I'm saying to you is, and I want to argue. I want to argue with you real quick. I'm looking for some smoke.
Okay.
I want the smoke from you.
Okay.
So you made the comment that why are black guys choosing so many white women, let's say, over their sisters, pretty much, right?
Yes.
And the comment you were getting from other guys was that black girls argue too much, they fuss too much. So my question was, do you think black women are portraying themselves versus looking like a white woman because of that, or just the preference of their styles?
No, preference.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Preference on their sides. We don't want to. I don't want to look like.
So does it bother you? And I'm not gonna judge you.
Mm-hmm.
Does it bother you when you see so many white women with brothers?
Oh, absolutely.
And why? If we are okay.
So many of us single.
Why does it matter what color they are? If they happy?
Well,
why does it bother you?
They are not happy because I will tell you this: brothers who are with white women, like there is a statement you made, easy, comfortable, right? They will go without their girlfriend or their wife, a white girlfriend, a white wife, and they're in the party or whatnot with sisters, just being happy, but there's no girlfriend with him. He's being himself with the culture that he is in, right? He feels so much comfortable. Now, my question to you is, Okay, if you have a girlfriend who is white or a wife who is white, why are you here without her? Oh,
Oh,
well,
so you so but you so I mean, my question is, so you think it's no brother that won't do that to a sister? I mean, I'm not saying, cause don't get me wrong, it's just it's a bunch of white women who will stand their
it
ground.
makes you comfortable, so good. I have a brother.
But if we
So you
all,
need
my
to know
point is,
how.
if we are all human beings, if we all got this a heart, why would it bother a sister that a brother want to
Yeah,
date a sister? Why we all one?
in my office, right? I have, back in Virginia,
Okay.
I have brothers. I mean, like where we live, is a lot of brothers with white women. I don't hate any white woman. Please, if you're watching this, just
No,
hear
we
me
don't
and
think
hear
you.
me
We don't think
correctly,
you do.
right?
We don't think you do.
So, when they come in with their girlfriend, who is other race, example, oh, can I use the restroom? Sure. And the brother started hitting on me.
Okay, what's the difference between? Okay, stop right there. So if I walked in with a sister,
Mm-hmm.
I walked in with so that bothers you that he tried to talk to you, right?
Correct.
And you looking at the fact that she's a white woman.
Yes.
Okay.
Why
So,
are you talking to me?
okay. Well, you have
Somebody like me out there before you get that.
okay, but that don't make any sense to me because if I walk in with a sister
Mm-hmm.
and I say she going to the bathroom, what's up, mom? What's your name?
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna bother you.
No.
Okay, why?
Okay. For me, there is a place.
So the fact that he cheating on his the wife, no matter if she white, it bothers you. If she's a sister, it don't bother you.
It doesn't bother me when it comes to a sister because there is a place that will stop a brother. If you started asking me my information, I would say, I am not giving you my personal cell phone number. You got a great sister here with you. And then if it's a white woman that man is with,
How you know she a great? How you know she a great sister? If she's a great sister, he gonna be trying to talk to you.
no, that's why I will stop. Be like, no, I am not giving you my number. You're with your woman.
So she can't be a great. So she can't be a great white woman, and he cheating with you.
The same thing I would say to him. So why, if you are with her, why are you asking me my number? The same thing I would ask with if you're with a.
But your first statement was you said you won't talk to him because he was a white woman.
Absolutely. Why do you
But you
want my information?
because she white,
Really like
not because he got a girlfriend because she has to be a white girlfriend.
Of course. And then here is what a brother would tell me. I'm so tired of nagging. She nags and she wants to go with me, and sometimes I don't want her going with me. She asks me, "When are you coming?" She keep blowing my phone. When are you coming?
Okay, she at the door right now. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick.
All right.
Boom. So we live again. I got Miss Connecticut in the building. So back to what we was talking about. So that situation right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it bothers you more of the him trying to talk to you because of him having a white woman versus having a black woman.
Correct.
Oh, I don't get that at all.
Well, I mean, I don't get it either. Why?
No, I don't get that why. Because to me, if you was a woman, the fact that he trying to talk to you, whether she be white or black, should be the same response.
Absolutely. But it's not the same response when it comes to a white woman.
That's what I'm trying to understand. Why? Like if the whole festivity
Mm-hmm.
should be the fact that this man got a female, period, white, black, purple, green, whatever, and he trying to talk to me. It shouldn't be the fact I'm gonna get madder even more because she was white versus not being that upset because at least he had a sister. I don't understand. So you saying at least he had a sister, you would give him a half cussing out.
Correct.
But if he had a white woman, he getting all the way cussed out.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yes.
Yes.
My reason is
You the same way?
Yes.
Oh my
Thank you.
God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause you're making me feel like there was no way for black We can't. It can never be black on black. Like
Okay,
no.
so answer this question. Let's put Serena Williams out there.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So when Serena Williams married she married a Caucasian guy. The whole damn world, half the world, sisters were brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man, she married a white man, blah, blah, blah. Okay? But my defense was she done gave 15, 16 you dudes, celebrity dudes, she done came to you first. She gave y'all the chance. She done did the Jamie Foxxes, the Drakes, the whoever she was dating. She gave y'all cats the opportunity. She tried to stay home. So I can't fault this woman for falling in love who she fell in love with, because I'm like this. Like again, I'm a mixed child, so my emotions may be a little different from yours. I don't have. My thing is right now, my son. I got one son, brother. All he dates is white girls.
Okay.
We in East Car, it don't bother me one bit.
Okay.
If you came with a girl that's purple, it don't bother me one bit. All I care is the fact that my son is happy.
Okay.
Versus him. Now what bother me if he come and say, Dad, this the girl, I'm not even gonna ask what color she is. Cause my sons, I got 6 boys. They do what they do. So when they say, Dad, this girl tripping, I don't say what color she is. Because that's personally me. I'm not knocking y'all for that, but I just think the world is just we can't speak love, we can't speak Christianity, we can't speak all that stuff, and then still and judge folks on their color.
Okay.
It just
That's
I'm
understandable.
just clueless. You can't speak, and no disrespect to you. I no disrespect to you. I'm not saying you can't to me personally, and we gonna argue and disagree. But I love both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But to me, you can't talk about biblical. You can't talk about how spiritual you are. You can't talk about how you manifest in spirituality and all this kind of stuff. But then you judge a person on the skin color.
It's just the person that we want to be with.
Okay.
It's not
So
necessarily.
you more for saying you more getting to the point where you feel like brothers done gave up on their own sisters.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's not the fact that you hate. It's not the fact that you don't like the white woman. It's the fact you feel like, brother, you gave up us on that quick.
Exactly.
I got you.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not about judging or hating white women. Like even my nieces who are her age, I don't know your age.
She about 52. She just there to help pull back.
You know, my niece.
Cause she there, the white man ain't stress out.
My niece who are her age, and she, they get frustrated a lot. Like when they go out, you see brother with a white girlfriend, but he's making a pass at them.
Okay.
So why are you
So irritating.
Yeah.
So you saying, which I see what you saying. You saying, why would you try to talk to me now when you had a chance to when you didn't have nobody?
Right.
I see what you're saying.
You know.
You wanted to go on that side of the fence. Now you went on that side of the fence. Now you want to bring your ass back on this side.
Correct.
I got you.
You know, she goes to the restroom. Here you are.
So let's clarify this. Miss JoJo is not against the mixed race. It's pretty much, brother, why are you trying to talk to me now if you got that on the side of you?
Yes.
I got you. I got you.
And don't use the personality. Black, sisters are too loud.
Yes.
They are paranoid. They are this. They are this. They are that.
That's individuals. That ain't a color.
But
Yeah, I know.
no, that's the excuse.
Yeah.
That's the excuse that they give us.
Well, let me tell you how that's
Black
gonna work.
women are
Let me tell you how that
Black
works.
women are too mad.
Okay, let me tell you how that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you.
But you have a mom who is a black woman. So what are you talking about?
Let me tell you how that works.
Okay.
That's just a man talking from experience because that's all he dated. So he gonna say a black woman is loud because you done dated 20, 30 before you met her. You know what I'm saying? So his 20 or 30 he picked may have been that type of sister. So he's speaking off just what he been through. I don't think he's saying that all black women are off the chain, but he got to go from like right now.
Now I have an input.
Like right now, if I throw a ball to 10 dudes that's 5'5", and they drop every ball. The first I'm gonna say is don't give me another 5'5" receiver. Give me one 6 feet tall because I'm speaking to you on what I'm accustomed to. So now I got to try the 5'7" to 5'8" dude. So this brother might have tried black women his whole life, and it just ain't working for him. Like for instance, we may date entrepreneurs. You dated 4 or 5, and damn it, it ain't working. So now I'm asking you what you wanted a man. You said a job. Because you tired of dealing with the 5 that you dealt with that was entrepreneurs. He wasn't cutting it. So now some brothers can make some ignorant ass statements, and I think that's wrong. But I think most brothers just tried that. Cause my wife make a joke right now, no lie. She tell everybody she tried something different because I'm Cuban. She been dating brother all her life. So when they found out I was Cuban, her sister, her girlfriend, like, girl, you got you a Cuban? She said, yeah, girl, I had to try something different. So she, so it was like she been dating brothers, and it's to the point now where I'm still a brother, but she still, you know what I'm saying?
And sometimes one thing I say to women also out there is maybe we need to check ourselves. Is what brothers are saying, is it correct? If it is correct, then we need to check ourselves. We need to adjust something. We need to do something better at it. And then so do men, a black man for that matter. Maybe you need to check yourself. Why is the black woman keep complaining? Why is she nagging on you? Why is she smelling your clothes when you come home?
So would you get mad?
Giving them
Jojo,
something.
so would you get mad if okay, let's flip the script. I got somebody coming at 3 o'clock. So would you get mad if one of your sisters dated a white boy? If let's say she had my niece, prime example. Let's say my niece called me Unc. Well, she called me Unc, such, blah, blah, blah. A year later, Unc, such, blah, blah, blah. Unc, for every 4 or 5 boyfriends, all brothers. But she complaining what they did to her, everything. And she called one day and said, Unc, I found me a good one. And I happen to find out he white. I'm going to do jumping jacks because now she calling me excited. She called me happy. So is she wrong for trying the other side?
Okay, that's a good one.
I might try a Cuban first. I ain't gonna flex.
Well, we about crazy. Hey, look, we about crazy as well. So don't worry about it.
This is what I would say on that. My kids ask me that the same question you just asked me, young adults. The only thing, because when I was younger, in my early 20s, I dated a white guy. He drove me crazy.
So you did date a white guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to make him to shut up is, okay, let me go back with him. Every minute in my office, he's like loading me with flowers, like gifts. I felt like, oh my God.
You were overwhelmed?
Yeah.
See, they can't win. We can't.
No. Here's the thing. I need a space. I'm a very independent person. You are too much on my space.
Oh my God.
There's a time that I need that, just a space for me to breathe. I want to take a walk by myself. I want to run by myself, not with you. There's a time that I would want you to be included on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Oh man.
Now, saying that, we went out. This is a rich ass kid. He was afraid. He was so comfortable with me, but he was intimidated by his parents of bringing me in the picture to introduce me to his family.
Mm-hmm.
And then the worst part of that person was his mom. His dad was cool like hell. He was giving me alcohol even though that I wasn't age enough to drink. I was so comfortable. The mom was like, oh, are you dating a model? She's too skinny. She's a black girl, maybe she's with you just to drain your pocket. Maybe now she knows that your father and your mom is rich. Mm-hmm. What is she after? And when they have a family reunion, they invited me. Guess what? It was a nightmare.
Chaos?
Yes.
Okay, but you just contradict yourself because you talking about the mama that accept you, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what if your daughter bring home a white man?
Again, if she's happy for what I know now, so just to let you know, I am not, I don't discriminate anyone.
But you say if she happy, okay,
is very, very happy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I will give them total my blessing.
That's what's up. Okay.
Would that be my first for her to be? No.
Okay, and that's cool. Okay, yeah.
But I will. When it comes to kids, you want them to be happy.
Exactly.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole point I was saying. So like I said, so I'm glad we brought that subject up because now we know that's not what you was just saying the fact that the nerve you got to come want to talk to a sister now because you thought the grass was green on the other side.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I got you.
And the grass ain't always green on the other side.
Brother goes, oh my God, I can't. I have some brothers that they're intimidated by me.
Mm-hmm.
What? You never talk to me.
Them damn high heels you be wearing. That's why.
No, not my
them damn 12-inch high heels.
She's very intimidated. She looked like kind of like cut it, but you don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
Now you look like you would cut the hell out of somebody. You when I talk, you like you would take a you would like you don't play no games.
I don't play.
Yeah, you like you
but
would slice
I don't
somebody up.
trust someone.
You don't do what?
Right.
I don't
Give me a
curse.
try. Like,
said curse?
get to know
Yeah,
me.
No, I ain't gonna say curse.
No, like I don't like cut someone. Like
You ain't gonna slice them up.
if you make me angry,
Uh-huh.
I tend to shut off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's my personality
Okay.
because I'm not into arguing.
I can see that.
Okay.
shut off
I can see
and
that.
then stay one place, just kind of like get in my mind. And then the more you keep doing this,
All right, let's backtrack real quick. I want to talk to
Okay.
Connecticut real quick. You made a comment that is eating me up inside. You said the dude kept overwhelming with you with flowers and this and that, this and that. I am clueless as hell because when you find somebody that do that, show you love 24/7, give you the flowers 24/7, then you fall in love with a cat who ain't gonna do none of that, and that's the oh he don't do shit for me. He a sorry, but now you got a dude that did all that for you, and you couldn't stand it. So I'm confused as hell.
confused. I don't want you to be confused.
I am.
I need my personal space.
So it's just he just wanted you to breathe.
Yes.
Okay.
He's constantly like with me. Like
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
know,
Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this.
exactly.
I wanna
Like,
be here
me
with
and
you. Let's
her
go
want
here.
to go to lunch. He wants to take along.
Oh, no, okay.
When
I
I'm
got
there,
you.
he's not with her,
I got you. I got you.
know? So
Yeah.
So I like that personal space.
I almost said something, but I don't want to say it.
I want a man to give
Some
me
things
flowers,
just be too good to folks. They just don't not let go.
you know, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I point out, and then when we break out, he was crying like crazy. I'm
Mm.
like, what the hell?
So real quick,
You know,
real quick. We got Miss Connecticut in the building. Last time I seen her, she had a damn ponytail. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where she went at. I'm gonna find out where the hell she went. Cause she had a ponytail down. Now she got her hair braided. She's still my cute niecey though. But this is JoJo, and this is Miss Connecticut, who's a model. I blindsided her yesterday, so she came straight here today. I wanted y'all to meet because your next event, I want you to include her. I know you got to watch her walk, so I don't know how the walk thing go. I don't know how the walk thing go. So I don't know what you're looking for, so I ain't gonna co-sign for a walk. Cause to me, she walk like she done
what
damn.
is your name? Because he keep calling you Miss Connecticut. It's
Tiara.
Connecticut.
Tiara.
Tiara.
She go by Connecticut.
My modeling name is Connecticut.
Connecticut.
See, JoJo, are you gonna change that part?
No, I
Okay.
would love, whatever name that is comfortable.
I mess with her all day long,
I go by.
and she fall right into it. All day long. She-
know,
I've been eating her all
You
day.
go by Connecticut, I go by Connecticut.
Okay.
If it's the name.
But look here, let me tell you something. Don't be late. Cause she already established this. She don't, now I ain't talking about today. She already made that known. She fired 15 folks last
Well,
show.
that's good. Time is precious. Time is very valuable.
And then she don't judge by the height. So I had talked about the height with you.
Oh, that's even perfect.
See?
I manage myself, and the one reason why I started managing myself was because all the different agencies, they was looking for a certain height, a certain
Let me find a picture
size.
of her hair so I can
They
show
was
you this
looking-
hell.
They was looking for different things and stuff, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I got my own thing going on. I'm already making moves, making big moves and stuff. So if the agency wants a certain look, they could go out and get it. I'm gonna go out and get what I need to go get.
Well, Miss JoJo already has established she not. I mean, I'll let you speak about your company real quick, Miss
Okay.
JoJo, to her.
Okay.
So my upcoming, I haven't established anything here
Okay.
in Atlanta,
Mhm.
but in Virginia I have. So
Ooh,
I
okay.
am looking to establish here in Atlanta my own name, my own brand. I'm looking for all types of models. Agencies are different. I have one guy here in Atlanta who finally moved to LA because agencies are looking for tall guys. My circle of models, all height. I have plus size models. My oldest model, she's 67.
Oh, that's
She's
beautiful.
Hispanic. She's 5'2".
Yes.
One thing I say, everybody are different. That's why I said I'm a unique coach. When you are selling your product, I studied, I have 2 degrees, and then I end up getting my doctorate degree in theology.
Mhm.
So one thing I studied I understand very well in the marketing industry is you got to be able to serve all kinds.
Absolutely.
Petite,
Mm-hmm.
plus size,
Mhm.
shorts,
Mhm.
you know, all
Diversity.
kinds.
Yes.
Huh?
Diversity.
Diversity. That's mine.
Mhm.
You know, my goal is, you know, to serve diversity, whether you're Hispanic,
Mhm.
African American, Caucasian,
Mhm.
Or white man
Indian.
that escort a black woman down the walkway. I'm just
Well, I do have that. You know, one of our show.
You hear what I said?
do-
You heard what I said?
huh?
Looking for a white man to walk down the system on the runway.
Oh, it has happened in my show.
Okay.
You know, one
That's
of
good.
my male model, you know, he escorted me to runway. We did a drama play
Ooh, that's
for
perfect.
African American, and then I include all diversity, and then I have them to wear African clothes. You know,
Ooh.
because I don't want them to feel like they don't have any room in African world. They
Mhm.
do, because there is some white people who were born in Africa.
Absolutely.
You know,
Mhm.
so I want to show them that there is some white people who are born in India, in China, you know, all type of land. White folks has been there. So we gotta make sure that we incorporate everybody together.
Mhm.
One thing I told Ryan is I hate despite late models. I can't do with late models.
Mhm.
You know, do I pay models? No. But here is where I pay models is making sure you have your pictures.
Mhm.
You know, I don't charge you for your pictures because I feel like that's the only way for me to pay you back. But when I'm talking to some of my, you know, coaches here in Atlanta,
Mhm.
they're like, Joe, you're gonna destroy our business because we do charge them for their pictures. No, this is the way I'm paying them back so they can load it on their portfolio. You know,
That's an opportunity. Thank you.
you know,
Most people don't get that. Most model have to pay for the photographer. They have to pay to get the photos back and the edits and all.
They go one picture with her help.
okay, all right, okay, sister, okay.
Thank you.
That's fine. These pictures. You go come there with her hair braided.
Look. I have a hair appointment right after this.
That's okay. Ryan, don't you? I understand,
She
you know.
look like She-Ra.
What?
She-Ra.
No.
You know She-Ra? You man.
When I sit down with a model, I can imagine what you would look when the picture like
They go to
Show her.
the
Show.
makeup.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank
They
you.
finna come me like that. You came with your two braids, and so I'm actually hooking you up. So
Yes, you are. Thank you.
I put the wrong picture.
No.
I make sure
Man, show her some more. Keep going. Keep
I
posting.
make sure that models being fed during the fashion show, not feed, but fed.
Absolutely.
You know, and I started to be getting involved to know the schools, makeup and hair schools. I dealt with Paul Metro in Virginia because their school deliver for us. They give us, you know, like they will bring students who will do all of our models, their makeup,
That's perfect.
you know. But during the show, I expect a day before the show is a lot of practice
Mhm.
from 3 in the evening till 11 midnight,
Mhm.
11 p.m. midnight.
Mhm.
Now that's the time that the the what do you call it? The designers will be making some measurements, making sure everything looks good,
Mhm.
you know. And I was telling Ryan, I said, I don't want any model to feel like you're being picked on. I don't get into drama because I will let that model go.
Good. Good.
I want, you coming in, you
Business.
feel like,
Mhm.
you feel like this is part of family
Yes.
because people
Feel
are
comfortable.
going through so much in their life. I want them to have an opportunity to talk to me so we can break that battles, that walls that you feel like you don't have anybody to trust, but you know you can trust me and what you say between me and you, between you and I, it stays in that office. It's not going elsewhere. You know, I do what I practice. I practice what I said.
Perfect.
And I have also an open door for models to communicate with me, let me know what's going on. The only way I cannot help a model is not knowing what's going on. If you're late and then you did not call me to say, hey, this is what happened, a child or whatnot, I am not letting that model to walk on runway, period. The reason is it's not fair of you being on time always, and then somebody just come in and then you feel like, oh, Miss Joy is being favoritism. She's letting this person go because, oh, okay, Miss Joy was, Miss Joy is a single parent. She understands.
This is my favorite right here.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. So I don't want you to ever to feel like, I tell model this, don't ever feel like you cannot come to me. If somebody is being too harsh on you, other models, I want to know that. The same thing
You have an open door.
Yes, open door policy. And no tall models will make my short models feel like they are better than them.
Good, good.
Okay.
It's beautifully said.
Thank you.
No problem.
So it's all about opening doors. And one thing I ask models, and Ryan, I have started experiencing is maybe you can answer this question. Maybe, you will be the right person to ask this question. I ask models, invite your girlfriends, invite your friends, to be part of it, right?
As long as it's free, they coming.
Well, I do started charging.
No, that's why they ain't coming.
Well, the right one will come. I'm not gonna break down.
No, I'm talking. I've been funny about you said friends.
Yes.
Your friends gonna come. If you say get up for 10 o'clock, they get in free. They coming. Okay. But if you say no matter what, you got to pay $10, they not coming.
Okay, that's fine. Then it doesn't mean for them to be there, right? So one thing I struggle with models, help me on this, is when I ask the model, bring your friends, they don't.
What?
Yes.
That's what you've been experiencing?
Yes. So when I asked one of my models, the question she told me, Miss Joy, I don't want her to shine me.
No.
So my question to you, if you have 50 girlfriends, just like Ryan,
I'm bringing all of them.
Okay, thank you. Would you feel intimidated?
Not at all. Not at all. Because one, as a black woman, me personally, as a black woman, I definitely want my women to succeed. And I want them to strive to be greater. I do not look down on any woman. I'm not intimidated by any woman at all. Like, I want everybody to succeed in life. Like, any opportunity that I can give somebody, like, I always have a hand out trying to give somebody anything.
And one thing,
it's them that doesn't, if they don't want to take it, if they don't want the offer, that's okay. I did my part, and I'm definitely that person that will always give.
And one thing before we close, one thing about her, every event she done for me, she has pushed the event just as hard as I pushed it. So she'll go on social media and tell everybody where she at all week long, not a day of. She'll make the phone calls. She'll put her, she'll get her other friends to share it. So she'll do more than just, I'm here, that's it. She will help you push your own particular, because she get just excited. Like I told her this yesterday. So she got here today. Of course, she had to handle a bit with her car, but she still got here.
Yes.
She could have called. She could have called me and said, "Disco, tell her this is my number. Zoom me, call me."
And I'm still going to share my contact information with you.
Awesome.
So.
Yeah. So right now, I was telling Ryan, I said, because of COVID, I'm not doing any show. I just moved here in December, but I'm looking for a venue. Before I do any show, I love practice. I love to see the models, not models telling me, "Oh, I can walk." Okay.
Well, before we leave, we finna walk in the hallway. Cause I'm see what's going on. I want to see her walk up that hall.
I have a fashion show that I'm gonna invite you to. I would love for you to come. Actually, it's April 1st.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you all that.
Today.
Ooh, okay.
Invited me. All these designers who are on my Facebook get excited to see me in person.
Wow.
They see me on Facebook now. They want me to be there, and then
you gonna be a judge or you gonna be just a guest?
No, I am gonna be a guest. I don't want people to be intimidated. I just started meeting some models on Zoom, and some of them, they told me they do shows and they cannot walk in their comfortable.
Okay, we're gonna have about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna see. I want her to walk in the hallway. And I want to see what she's doing wrong.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk.
Okay.
No, I love constructive criticism. So anything that I can do better, if I could better myself, please help me. Like I don't mind. I don't
Just just skip down the hallway and call it a day. Just skip
down the hallway.
Just skip.
Okay.
Well, we got to close. I got a dude coming in, but
Brian, thank you so much.
you good. And I love the healthy conversation, and I'm glad we had a little something there because we cleared it up. Because I'm glad we did it, and that's what I want to have. I don't want people to come on the platform. Now, what I did was I put a disclosure out today because somebody made a comment about the Asian folks, and I got upset about it. So I made a comment today. I made a closure on my Facebook now, YouTube. Nobody will be on my platform who supports hatred towards any other race.
That's so.
And I'm talking about hatred to the fact, not that we disagreeing. I'm talking about the fact of the fact that somebody putting somebody beneath them as far as getting killed and no sympathy for a race. Now, because opinions gonna come,
Right.
but see, I'm different. I got just as many white friends I don't like as I got black friends I don't like. That's just who I am.
Absolutely.
I don't base nobody on their skin color. I base them on how they treat me. So when somebody use that broad statement about every person do this, every person do that, now I'm to the point in my life, that's it. I ain't got to argue with you. You can't. This phone won't never ring again. You will never get through. And I started with the Asian people as far as people that made the comments towards the Asians. I just started watching them on social media. Boom, 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 boom. So there's a lot of folks right now ain't gonna never get in contact with me. Period. Because you showing me who you are.
Exactly.
If you got that much, if you got that much hatred to not care about somebody losing their lives because of what they are,
It's dangerous.
just you're dangerous around me.
Yes. And then my models too. Some of them I get rid of because of some comment that they made. I went on my Facebook like last year. You know, some people would say, "Oh, Joe, you got so many friends." No, I went in and get some people I delete, and then I went to go be friend with them. I block them, so they will not see nothing I do, nothing of my business. You know, because we are living in a crucial time.
We are.
We got to love
One another.
That purple, red, yellow. God knows the reason why He put us in this color where we are. We got to accept each other, and then again. Whether you're a black woman out there listening to me, a black man out there listening to me, we got to love each other because even we hate our own race.
I made a comment. We got to go. I'm sorry. But I made a comment. I said on Facebook, I said, the same person complaining about the Asians that didn't support the black community, hell, you ain't supporting your own damn community. I got a part of mine made that comment. Hell, you ain't never volunteered football for the kids. You ain't never went to no damn function for the kids. You ain't building shit in your community. You ain't calling your person that you call your brother even check on them. So stop judging another race because what you don't see them do. Hell, you ain't doing it. There's so many of our brothers that don't say, oh my God, you won't see them post a picture of somebody they care about until it's too late. I see so many people on social media, damn, he was a good dude. You had to go back and find a picture from when y'all was in fucking elementary school. And now y'all 35 years old to say, oh, you miss your brother. What up pictures that for 25 years after that? But I got to go. I'm sorry. I got to go. All right. But JoJo, Miss JoJo, I appreciate you. I was tagging her the whole time. I was messing with her. She didn't understand. I was just picking. I was getting up on her skin on purpose.
I'll be back again.
Come back anytime you want.
I'll be back. I'll keep coming because I love this. My sisters, I have shared this on YouTube. And for them to get familiar, because I'm praying, I'm asking God.
You'll get it.
Open my eyes.
You get it.
It's coming.
I'm a very humble person, and I love people who are around me to be humble as well, to be cautious, and then be courteous of having respect for individual, not only me, but we can all join together. If I don't do something right, please don't crush me on Facebook or social media. Come to me, inbox me, email me, text me, call me. But lashing out to somebody on social media is the worst thing ever because you don't know what that person is going through. I don't know it all. I'm still learning. I learn by young people. I learn by teenagers, toddlers, elderly. I learn every day. And nobody is perfect. I make mistakes, right? So before you judge me, before you point finger at me, listen, this finger I'm pointing is coming right back to me. So just be careful, be safe, protect yourself, love yourself, know who you are. Don't be somebody else. And then if you feel like you want to throw your shoe up, guess what? I did in Ryan's show.
She took her damn shoe off in the damn play. If that ain't 100,
100.
we go. We gotta go. Yeah, I told JoJo to close it out. She talked for 5 more minutes.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Nah, I love you, JoJo. Come back whenever you want to, Mama. I had a good time. Bring your daughters back next time.
Well, they are in school.
Okay, on Saturday.
My oldest daughter, she's working now.
Okay, all right.
And one is in.
We gonna have I want to have a family show. I want to get all y'all throwing some shoes at me.
So
Oh,
this
Lord.
summer was right. They are taller than me.
Okay.
I'm
Well, we gonna close out. Cause Miss JoJo yeah, we gonna do Connecticut. Say goodbye, Connecticut.
Bye. Nice seeing you guys.
Cause y'all
again.
can talk from. Okay, all right, bye.